guys, it's Darlene from Couture. I'm going to work on this little project here. It's just a small project. This is a size A transfer. It's already cut apart. This is our piece of cake, is what it's called. So we're going to do it on this little canvas. This is a canvas. It's a 6x6 on a frame, and I put some rolled up cardboard in there to be able to press against that. And I painted this pink. I thought this would be really cute for a little girl for a birthday, or just to put on her shelf to say, life is a piece of cake. So that's solid in there so you can press against that. That's important that you do that with your canvas. We're going to take this off. This is a silkscreen transfer. It is sticky on the back, and it has a silkscreen fabric in there. This is the backer. You're going to save this. When we're done, we're going to wash it and we're going to put it back on there. These are reusable. You can use them 8 to 12 times is what corporate says, but mine lasts a lot longer. I just take really good care of them and wash them. You're going to fuzz it, and then we're going to put it onto the surface here. I think what we should do is we should wax this first, and this rag I used to wax another board earlier, so it just has a little bit of residual wax on it. This is the wax that I like to use. It's Howard's Premium Paste Wax, and you're just going to wipe your surface. Just get a little bit of wax on there so that the paint doesn't come off onto your transfer. We're going to stick our transfer up in the corner. You want to make sure you get all your air bubbles out. Press that down firmly. You want it to stick on there so that the chalk paste does not go underneath. Make sure it's not moving. Make sure there's no air bubbles. Okay. And I think what we'll do with this one, we will use our Couture teal. That'll be a good color on there. So you want your chalk paste to be the consistency of sour cream or yogurt. You're going to stir it. If you need to add water, you're going to spritz a little bit of water in there with your spray bottle. And then we are going to use a squeegee. You can use a mini squeegee or a small squeegee. You're just going to spread that chalk paste. And it's the same color as the transfer, so it's a little hard to see. You're going to scrape the extra off, put that into your jar. Set your squeegee to the side and pull your transfer. And there you go. There's your piece of cake. This is going to go into a water bath. You don't want the chalk paste to dry in there. A water bath is simply a container of water, such as a Tupperware container, a turkey baster pan, your sink, something like that. We're going to peel this next one off. This is our piece of cake, and you can see that I put an X on the back. You're going to put this back onto the shiny side when we're done, after this has been washed and dried. So you're going to put it into your water container, and it's going to soak while we're finishing this, and then I will wipe both sides with a Clorox wipe, and then it will go onto a paper towel to dry. When it's dry, then it will go back onto the backer sheet. So I'm just making sure that there's no air bubbles here. This is a larger area, so it has potential to move. We're going to use buttermilk. My buttermilk is getting low, so this is basically like the cake batter is what this is. We're going to use this on the cake area. The frosting we'll do in a different color. I think we'll use our raspberry sorbet for the frosting. So we're going to be careful as we do this. We just want to get the cake part. You can use a small squeegee. Our little mini, this is a mini, and I am going to just be very careful and only get the cake part. Put my excess back into the jar, and then we're going to do the frosting. I'm going to use a multi-tool. I'm going to put that in there. I see I did get a little bit of yellow in there, but that will be fine. We are not going to stress. It will be okay. If we have to go over it a second time, then we just will. So no worries. So we're going to have bright pink frosting, and then we're going to do some sprinkles on it. So that will be really cute. I'm going to go down here and get this again, try to go over that area that got a little bit of yellow, and we may just have to do this a second time. I'm going to peel my transfer before it dries. Super cute. Look at that. There's your cake part. I'm going to put this into my water bath over here. And then I need to dry this so that I can do the next part, because I want to do my candle, and I want to do my little sprinkles. So this is a hot air gun, a heat gun. Just going to continually move it. You can use a hair dryer. You don't have to use a heat gun. And you can see it changing color as it's drying. I'm turning it just to air so that it can cool back down. Feel it and make sure that it's actually dry. It's really hot. It's because the paint. So it's really hot. Let's just get air on it for a little while. All right, so I think we should do our sprinkles next, and we could put our sprinkles on here. Let's see how they line up. So you're going to want to use your little rag, and you're going to want to wax that just lightly. And then this needs to be fuzzed. It's very sticky. You're going to put it on your fuzzing cloth or on a towel. You do not have to have a fuzzing cloth. You fuzz it several times because it's going to go over the other layer. Let's see, where should we do that? Should we do it on there or on the frosting? Doesn't really line up very well right there. And it doesn't line up well on there. I actually am not sure. Maybe it's supposed to be sprinkles up here, but we're gonna go ahead and we'll put it on here. And I just need to be careful because some of these, it would be off of the thing. So what I need to do is I need to make sure that I'm only getting it right here on this area. So I'm just going to do that really carefully, and I'm going to get a couple of different colors in there. Wanted to get some purple and maybe, oh no, I'm going to do my candle in teal. So I'm just going to use the corner of this. I could grab another multi-tool if I want. I'm just going to spread this, get this through the little sprinkles. I'm going to put the excess onto my paper towel over here. Okay, and then we're going to just pull this. So we have some little sprinkles there, and we could do a little more if we want to, or we could just put the candle there. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just do the candle there, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this into my water bath. And you can actually add with a stylus as it flies across. Oh my goodness. You can add your own little dots with a stylus. You can paint with a paintbrush if you want to. This actually is probably easier than trying to line up the little dots. Okay, so Let me get a few other colors in there, and then we'll dry this and we'll do the candle. Okay, that's probably enough. We'll go ahead and we'll dry this. Okay, I'm going to feel it. It's pretty hot. I'm going to make sure it's not hot. Don't want to put your transfer down onto something that's hot. You're going to use your rag and you're going to wipe it with wax. So that just has a little bit of wax on it from my last project. You don't have to put a whole bunch of wax onto this. This is the candle, and it's going to be really cute just right here. I'm going to do the candle with my peacock color. We will do it a little bit higher. And then the wick part, the flame part, we'll do with yellow. So use peacock for this. And here's a little mini squeegee. And then I just need a little bit of yellow for the flame. Just like that. Okay, and then we'll peel this off. Let's see if it looks okay. And there we go. There is our piece of cake. So that's how you can use these little cute little canvases. Just make sure that you put something behind. I just folded up cardboard and put it behind there. So there you go. Thanks for watching. We will be doing more this weekend, and I hope you'll come back and join us. Have a great day.